Yeah, so with the Wizard of Oz, when I was first getting into like vintage and reselling and stuff, I wanted to see what I wanted to collect what I wanted to collect myself, and I seen someone post this one, and in my head I was like, for some reason I have to have that tee, and then once I got it I was like, well, that would be pretty cool. I've never seen anybody with a Wizard of Oz collection, so I was like, I'm just gonna try to get as many of them as I can real fast. And then I just started buying Wizard of Oz tees. I kind of slowed down on them a little bit to work in other items that I like too, but it's still growing. There's still a few good ones that I need to get.
Yeah.
This is also one of my personal favorites, the Grateful Dead Wizard of Oz. I got it from one of the homies.
Wear on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't this bad when I got it. Like, all these holes were still here, but they weren't quite this bad. Like, I've kind of worn it a little bit too, which is, I don't know, it's one of my favorites, but I can't wear it as much anymore. I'm afraid I'm gonna rip some of these holes too big.
That gets to be the bummer about it. Some of that stuff is that you love to wear it, but then at a certain point you see it going down.
And like with this one, I like this one a lot more than the dead stock ones because I like the fade looks a lot better than that dark green for some reason.
Yeah, it's a good color. But yeah, that does get to the bummer point where you have to start taking something out of rotation as much as you want to wear it.
Yeah.
I think when we talked to Carson, he has an Escher that is kind of in the same.
I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. I think I've seen it. Yeah.
And he's like, and it's nice that we have people like Victor that might be able to do something to help out with this, because it would be cool to get this fixed up and back in the rotation.
Right. Yeah, but I think the wear looks good. I'll break it out again this summer. Once I can don't have to wear a sweatshirt under my shirt. It's not cold outside.
Yeah.
And then